Hey guys, it's Grace, and this is my first video on my booktube channel that I just started today. And I'm going to show you the top 10 books that I want to read in 2018. On my Goodreads, my reading goal is 20 books to read in 2018, but 10 of them are ebooks online, so I can't really show you exactly what books I want to read, but I'm going to show you the 10 books that I do own in hard copy. Once and For All by Sarah Dessen, and mainly why I want to read this book is because she's my favorite author, and I just got a signed copy of this book for Christmas. And I've heard great things about this book, and I read her other books like Saint Anything, Along for the Ride that I have back here, and Dreamland. And I just want to read this book because I've been wanting, she just wrote this book and I've been wanting to read. The second book has a funny story because I went to Barnes & Noble and I was deciding what book to get because I want to read more. And this girl came up to me and she showed me this book, and it's called Scythe. I think that's how you say it, Scythe. And she said it's really good and she recommends this book, and it was only like $12, so I thought might as well buy this book. And I'm not really a big book reader either, it's really big, but I am going to make myself read it and write a review for it. The third book I've had for a while, it's just way too big and I haven't had enough time to read it. It's called The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I forgot to tell you the author of this one. Neil Schusterman is the author of Scythe. And then The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I've heard a lot of great things about this book on Goodreads. The main reason why I haven't read it yet is because of how big it is, and I've been busy with school. But I've seen like 5-star ratings from it for Goodreads, and so I can't wait to read this book and write my own review and rating. The fourth book is Alex and Eliza by Melissa De La Cruz. I listen to Hamilton music a lot. I've never actually seen the musical, but I love like the story. Like in the songs, they tell the story of Alexander Hamilton, and I want to learn more about Alex and Eliza in particular. I've gotten this book a while ago too. I just haven't had. I had like a reading slump where I just didn't read books for a while, but I want to start reading again, and this is one of the books that I want to read. So yeah. The fifth book is kind of crazy. It's Pride and Prejudice and Zombies by Jane Austen and Seth Grahame-Smith. I actually don't know why I bought this book. I guess it's because of the cover, and I love zombies. I watch The Walking Dead and shows like that. And it's a classic book, which I've never actually read classic books. But I really want to start getting into classic books. I don't know why I picked this one. It was only $1, so that's mainly why I got it. Sixth book. Did I say fourth book last time? The sixth book is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. I've seen almost all of Nicholas Sparks' movies, and I've also seen The Longest Ride, and I really liked it. And we all know that books are different from movies, and movies are different from the books. So I want to read the book, even though I've already seen the movie. I want to read the book, and yeah. Yeah, seventh book I got is called The Lying Game by Sarah Shepard. Sarah Shepard also wrote Pretty Little Liars, which I watched the show, and I loved it. And so I wanted to read The Lying Game, because I think The Lying Game is also a show. So I want to read it and then like watch the show and see like how alike they are. And that's why I want to read The Lying Game. It's because I love Pretty Little Liars, and it was my favorite show before it ended. So it's kind of my favorite show. But the next book that I want to read is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I've had this book for a while now. I've had it for like 4 years already. I just haven't had the time to read it, especially since how big it is. Enough time to read this book because I've seen parts of the movie, not the full movie. I've seen parts of the movie, and I just want to read the book because I heard great things about it. The next book is a reread. It's Dreamland by Sarah Dessen. Is one of my favorite ones by Sarah Dessen. And I just want to read it again because I have a really bad memory and I already forgot what happened. I mean, I know the ending, but like I just forgot what events led up to the ending. And so I want to reread this book, and especially since they added a reread thing on Goodreads, so I can put that I reread it. The last book is a book I'm already currently reading. It is A Short History of the Girl Next Door by Jared Reck. I've seen a lot of 5-star ratings on Goodreads of this book, and I love the cover, and I love the what's that word called? I forgot. Like, about this book. And I already like this book a lot. I'm on page 58, and I've already laughed out loud, which I never do while reading. And so it's a very funny and sweet book so far. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's the first video on my booktube. I'm so excited to start. Soon I'll be doing tags and book hauls, like every month to be read. And so, yeah, I'm very excited to start this YouTube channel, like start it up, and I hope I can make some friends here on the booktube community. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what video I should do next about books, obviously. Bye!